What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about how you can train leg locks safely if you're a complete noob to leg locks. So, first, before you roll live with leg locks and leg entanglements, you should become familiar with all the different types of leg locks, how they feel, when the pressure becomes sufficient enough to where you can tap, and all the leg lock entanglements that they can be done from, and what the proper reactions from those positions are. So, I know that's a lot, but it's going to help people that have never done leg locks before do them safely and have some kind of an idea of when they need to tap, when it's time to give up, okay? And which leg lock entanglements are dangerous and what the proper movements are to counter and escape from those positions so they don't accidentally end up hurting themselves, okay? Importantly, okay, if you're going to do leg locks, you have familiarity with the basic leg locks, all of them, and the basic leg lock entanglements, all of them. Then when you're going to start training, at least in the very beginning, do catch and release with heel hooks. I've talked about the dangers of heel hooks before. What makes them special is not how catastrophic the damage is, okay? An ankle lock will, sometimes break your tib fib. So they can be very powerful and they can take you out of commission for 6 months or more. So it's not about how much damage it does. A grade 1 MCL tear only takes 4 to 6 weeks to heal. If it's more serious, it's going to take longer. The reason people are especially cautious with heel hooks is because there's no pain indication before the break occurs. So if you're unfamiliar with what it feels like and what it looks like, it takes very little movement for your knee to get torn in that position because you're not going to recognize the danger you're in until it's too late, and then your knee pops, and then you start feeling the pain. So make sure that you play catch and release, especially if you have the ability of having a coach or an upper belt watch you and the other person go, assuming they're new as well. If you're rolling with an upper belt, they should already be doing this, and they should be telling you when you're in danger of that heel hook, right? So eventually, you'll understand when it's time to give up, when the heel hook is set in and locked, and when the entanglement is tight enough so that when pressure is applied, the break would occur. And then you're going to have a better idea of when to tap. Once you're more advanced and you do have a better idea of when to tap, people can start applying heel hooks on you, although again, in training, it should be done nicely and slowly with control. That being said, if you're the person getting put in a heel hook, don't take advantage of your partner's charity in not blasting through it to, hulk out and escape, If your heel gets isolated, most of the time, that's it, guys, okay? Don't fight it past that point. It's not worth it, and it's going to give you stupid ideas of what you should do when you're in competition, okay? Additionally, do lots of positional training in these leg lock entanglements, no matter what stage of leg locker you are. If you want to get better at certain positions or certain kinds of leg locks, if you want to work new setups, the best way to do that is to avoid having to enter into those positions in the first place and working on your retention and your submission skills from those positions, okay? Entries are an entirely separate skill. If you want to work your entries, well, then you do need to start in a neutral position. But if you want to work your submission game, your submission escape game, your leg lock transition, your leg entanglement transition game, then you need to start from those positions that you're trying to work. So that's all the advice I got, guys. Do you have a wrestler friend out there that needs a little bit of leg locks in their lives? That's right. It's not just the butt scooters that need to be well-rounded, guys. The wrestlers should learn guard. They should learn leg locks. Share this video with them. If you have a comment, please leave it. And you don't have to agree with me, guys. If you disagree, if you think you should be learning leg locks sooner, if you think you should be learning them later, that's fine. Give me your reasoning behind it. Maybe I'll change my mind. If you like the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click that notification bell. That way you guys get notified every time we have new videos out there. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time.